Hey everybody, this is Doggy 080 bringing you another Doggy Time. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I haven't done one of these in a while. and I I don't know why I haven't done one of these really. But this time, last time I think I talked about the future of Doggy 080, and I'd like to address a couple of those in this video. But I want to talk about the now. The doggy that is here right now. Not the future one, but the one that's going on right now. This living in our present moment. Or past moment. Or would it be present since you guys are watching the video? I guess it's present. I'll go ahead and say present. Because present, everybody likes presents. Oh man, presents. Presents, presents, presents. But yeah, um, yeah, I guess the main idea that I want to talk about right now is my interaction with you guys, or sometimes even lack thereof. I know, I don't know. It can be taken the wrong way how I interact with you guys sometimes. Like, I don't know. I've always been really weird when it comes to people. Like, I've always been kind of to myself. You probably wouldn't notice it, like if you knew me in person, because I can talk with people, okay, but I very much enjoy myself time. And my clock is going off. Dang it. Okay. I might. I don't know. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but everyone's howling again. You know the dog's howling, but yeah, I've always been very much to myself. Like, I always tend to just stick to myself with a lot of the things that I do. And which seems completely reversed from what you know from me on the internet, cuz I'm always putting myself out there. I got 500 videos of me talking. I've got that other vlog channel that some of you know about. I'll go ahead and link in this video too, I guess. I don't talk about that one very much. And I think that one, it's because I'm very to myself. And that can be taken the wrong way. And it's not my intentions to like ignore people, or I don't know, it's just the way that I think, I guess, is because I don't want to. Well, I do. I get stressed out pretty easy. Not, especially in it's. I don't know. I guess it's just social environments. I don't work well in social environments, and the internet is a pretty big social environment. And which even I don't know. It's it's just I don't know. Whenever I have a lot of people trying to talk to me, and I can't talk to all of them, I kind of have that mindset where if I can't do it for everybody, to not do it for anybody. But at the same time, I want to, talk to as many people as I can. I want to do this and I want to do that. But I know that it's difficult for me to talk to a lot of people, and it's really puts me in a strange situation, because it's I like to communicate with you guys, and I want to do this and that and all this and big new things, but at the same time I don't want to overwork myself. And I think I've been better. I've been a lot better at that since I got out of college. I've had a lot of time to really sit back and think about stuff. And that's one of them. Like, things that I feel are important and things that I feel are not important. And I think that my thinking is I think that my thinking I think that overstressing myself trying to communicate with a lot of people when naturally I'm not really that big of a communications person is something that I try not to do too much because I know in the end it'll take away from my creative time with making videos and drawing and all kinds of things that I could be doing that I know I could show to all of you. Like my videos. Like if whenever I do a video, all of you can see it. And unless it's on my vlog channel, which that's a lot more serious of a channel than this one. Even though these doggy time things are kind of serious, but you know, I digress. I digress just a little bit, just a little bit. But I think I look at my time as, what could I be doing that more people could enjoy? And, since I got out of college, I've had a lot of time to think about things. Things that I normally kind of thought about, but didn't really have the time to think about because I was too busy with classes and worrying about making deadlines and all this stuff. How long has it been since I graduated? A year? A year and a half? And that even brings me up to that topic, I guess. I can talk about that now. These are normally kind of rambly type of things anyway, so here we go. Here's your doggy ramble. But I've decided not to go back to college to get my bachelor's degree. I know a lot of people will be like, but what, are you crazy not getting your bachelor's degree? Well, I got my associate's degree in graphic design last May, I think. What was it? 2009? 2010? May of 2000. I don't even know. I forgot. I forget these things. But yeah, I really enjoyed the college thing. I went to a community college, which it was really nice. I was able to talk to my professors and stuff a lot better. And I still talk to one of them on Facebook, which is pretty cool. And I've decided to kind of pursue my interests even before I went into college. Like, I've always liked animation and stuff, and you guys are always hearing me talk about that. But my main problem with my animation right now is that I'd never focused on it, really. There was always something else that was kind of poking at my side while I was trying to do my animation stuff. High school. Yeah, I think that's where I started at high school. That's where I started doing the animations. No. Even before that. I've been doing animations since 5th grade. I used to have this video camera. Oh, I would love to be able to get these videos. It requires those, 50 millimeter camera things. Not the digital. It's a 5 millimeter. 8 millimeter? 8 millimeter, yeah, 8 millimeter. Tapes. Analog, not digital. But I used to do these animations on this camera. Oh, I loved it so much. Even before that. Golly. Those were from 6th grade? 5th, 6th grade? A long time ago. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, the animation thing. High school, college, I don't know, all this stuff feels like it kind of got in the way with what I really want to do, which is the animation thing. I learned a lot in college, especially about marketing and stuff that I normally wouldn't have learned. I'm glad I went to college, but I think I shouldn't have gone right after high school. I think I needed to find myself a little bit better, which is what I've been able to do here on YouTube, because I can upload whatever I want and stuff, and, Yeah. Still haven't. I still haven't. I don't know. I guess use my degree to its full potential. I tried looking around for some jobs, but all the jobs that they offered were website design and all this stuff, which is really cool, but it's missing something. Designing a website isn't the same as designing an animation. Like, I really like to make people laugh. That is the main reason I do these. The second reason, I guess, would be to show off awesome, amazing video games that I love to death. But yeah, I don't get that same joy from designing a website as I do designing a animation, if you could call it designing. Well, it is designing, yeah. Putting together an animation with silly little skits and all this stuff, and I just need to focus on that more. But I feel that my current art skill isn't good enough, which has been a hole that I've fallen in many times as an artist. Yeah, I'm calling myself an artist again. I don't know. I'm just gonna quit calling myself anything. I noticed that whenever I call myself an artist, I think I need to act like an artist. I need to be all artsy fartsy and smart and know the, I don't know, famous painters like Leonardo and all of that stuff, which I don't know a lot of that. I know some of them, but I never really went into study with them. And then if I call myself an entertainer, which I was calling myself an entertainer in the last Doggy time, then I feel that I need to know all these different musicians and actors and this and that. So I'm really leaning away from even giving myself any kind of title. I'm just me. I'm just the Doggy with a couple of numbers attached to the end. Just happen to be 080. And I just need to focus more on, what it is that I need to do to go forward in life. For a while, I was convinced that college was all that I needed, and now I know that college was, I don't want to say optional, but I don't know though, because as you know, the full screen guys picked me up recently, and I don't even know why they'd pick me up. It seems crazy. Like, I do videos, yeah. I have followers, yeah. I get more followers, yeah. Which I guess it helps them because it helps me and it helps. It's a partnership, yeah. Partnership. Rah, rah, rah. So usually partnership. That's what the partnership thing is. It's like I scratch your back, you scratch mine type of thing. Like, there's a side of me that thinks that, like, what if I didn't go to college and I just focused on my art stuff? But if I didn't go to college, I wouldn't know what I knew now, and if I didn't know what I knew now, then I wouldn't be able to focus on my art stuff. Which is what I've been doing a lot this year with my drawings and stuff. I did the requests. I did a little request thing. I got about 10, 15 requests. I still need to do more of those. I've been kind of slacking on that a little bit. I need to do it again. But it's not the same type of slacking that I did. I have drawn more this year than I have the past 4 years, 5 years. I've drawn so much this year, guys. But I was trying to get better at that. I keep telling myself this. Maybe putting this out there on the internet. This is this Doggy telling the you Doggy that's watching this video in the future. I'm talking to myself. It's a plot twist. To quit, don't worry so much about the quality of your animations. Yes, you know, focus on the quality, but not that type of quality. Like don't look so much at the pretty quality. Focus more on the other quality, the funny quality. And everything will fall into place, which is what I've seen happen many, 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 many times. A huge, 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 huge animator here on YouTube, Ed's World. He was an animator on my old. Well, I didn't own the website, but he was a fellow animator on the old art website I used to go to. He has made a big old name for himself. A big, big, big name for himself. He's pretty popular, and I mean, even Ego Raptor. I recently saw something with him. It was his not an interview, his Comic Con, I think, panel. One of his panel things. Really interesting, really interesting. He talks about his life and this and that, which I think in like the big picture, the reason why I know I'm not that social of a person, I know I'm not this, I know I'm not that, but the big reason why I do these videos is because I know some people want to know these things. Not everybody, which is why Doggy Time doesn't get a whole lot of views, but I know some people do. Some people want to know these things. And if I can help people by doing these type of things, by opening my life just a little bit to you, you know, it's all worth it in the end. I don't know when exactly it had happened to me. I know the same thing happened to me. Like I remember watching. I don't even know who. I don't even. Maybe I was listening. Maybe I was talking. I don't know. I remember some event happened. I was watching something. Somebody was talking about animation or something, and I thought, "Wow, I could do this. I could do this." And now, with the full screen thing opening up, it just makes it a little bit more possible. And oh, my dog's barking outside, and the one inside's looking. Oh, are you gonna start barking too? Oh, she's laying on my bed. Oh, you crazy doggy. Her name is Sega, by the way. She heard me say her name, and now she's staring at me like, what did you want? Sega, come here. Come here. Come here, Sega. Now she's just staring at me like I'm crazy. I don't know. I think like I was saying, I think that's the whole point of these videos. Maybe it'll help somebody out. Something. My watch is beeping. I have no idea where it is, so I'm not gonna look for it. But maybe I could help somebody out. Help somebody, some little artist out there that thinks that they can't do it. You know, I've seen so many people have the same exact story. It's like it's kind of crazy, cause you know I thought I wasn't special or this or that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not special. Maybe I'm just lucky, I guess, that things have happened the way they are. But I don't know. You never know with these things. You just gotta. My clock is going again. Hang on. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the video game footage you see right now, I'm not playing it right now. I'm probably gonna play it after this. I'm thinking of putting up Crackdown 2, but I might do Dark Souls. I might do something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I guess that's the main reason why I do these. Hoping you know, in my journey, as I called it, from my 2,000 subscriber special. Super duper thank you again, everybody, for all of your awesome support. But, it's possible. It really is. I could list off a couple of people. Well, heck, I might as well list off a couple of people. I'll put the annotations on on the screen, even though it's probably just a few of them. But the two big ones that come to mind: Ego Raptor, of course, freaking awesome Ego Raptor. He's a huge inspiration to me, and even a buddy of mine. Well, that sounds kind of jerky to say just one buddy. Like, all of my friends are inspiration in one way or another. But a friend, like, we haven't talked so much recently, but we're still good acquaintances, is Moku. He has this, like, passion for art, and it's very inspirational for me. Like, anytime I go check out his blog or his videos, he's always talking about art in such an, he's got a huge passion for it. And I look at his artwork, I look at all of his drawings he's done, I've looked at everything he's done, and it's like, well, dude, you've earned it. You've put all of this work into something, and your artwork is amazing. But he doesn't think that it's amazing, though. But I think it's friggin' awesome. I would love to have his art talent. But the same thing falls on me, is if I wanted it, why haven't I done more to be at that art level? He didn't start out that good. Nobody starts out that good. He just has to work at it, which is what I've been doing this year. I've been drawing a whole lot this year, which I'd still want to scan all these pictures in and show you guys. Because, like, a lot of times you'll hear people say, you need to draw more and this and that. But it's like, yeah, easy for you to say. You draw amazing. But I can't say that because I don't draw amazing. Not yet, at least. But then again, I get to that same point where, what if I'm better than somebody and they see me talking bad about my artwork, and that discourage them because they're quote unquote not as good as me, which is not what I want to do. I don't want to discourage people at all. I want to encourage people, if anything. But I don't know. I've rambled on for a little bit. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Kind of like a cliffhanger, I know. But I just gotta keep working at it. Keep working at it. I never even did. No, I did. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up, Doggy. Shut up. I'm gonna go record more Mario Galaxy and my new LP that is going to be premiering this week. It's a little bitty game, but I'm going to do an LP on it because it's one of my favorite games of all times. Super duper favorite games of all time. And dum 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 dum. Yes, never give up, guys. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Put some time aside. Get to know yourself. Know what it is that you want. Hopefully, one day, when I finally break through and enter the world of animation that I know I should be in, you guys can look back and say, you know what? That Doggy guy had a point. It doesn't matter how good you are right now. You could always be better. And the only way to get better is to continue to do something. If my art past is anything to learn from, sitting around complaining about not being good enough at something is no way to get better at something. And I'm paying the price right now. If you could even consider it paying the price, I don't know. It's just learning. Life is one big. You never grow too old to learn things, and I don't know. That's probably one of the bigger lessons that I've learned in my lifetime is that you never get too old to learn. I used to want to get out of high school and like, this education crap is stupid. And while I don't agree with a lot of stuff that goes on in public schools or even private schools. I don't know that much about private schools, but I went to a public school. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff, but I think that learning outside of school is where you're going to do your real learning in life. Whenever you hit the real world, guys. But the thing that nobody ever tells you, that I'm going to tell you right now, this is classified information, guys. Right now, you are in the real world. Don't let your teachers fool you that it happens after you graduate. You are in the real world. The decisions that you make right now can affect the rest of your life. For the better, or for the worst. Thankfully, I never did anything that would affect it for the worse. But, you know, I didn't do enough that could affect it for the better. And yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Is doing stuff to affect it for the better. Which is unfortunate that not everybody learns these lessons. Or not everybody even wants to know these things. But better late than never, I always say. Why complain about the past when we can just say, you know what, the past is what it is. It is what it is. And how can we make it better? Which is what I'm doing. Hopefully making it a little better for you too in the process. But I'm not going to do a Q&A this time, guys, because I want to do a special Q&A specific series. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about your questions. I still have them somewhere. Even if I lost them, I can just bring up the video and get all of your questions from it. I was gonna end the part, but it's gone on for a bit longer. Little bit longer. Little bit longer. But that's what I really want to do, is the animation thing. And it's really difficult for an artist to do stuff. At least it is for me. I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. It's difficult. Making decisions, knowing what's right, knowing what's wrong. I talk about a couple of these things on my vlog channel. I keep talking about my vlog channel. But if anything, if you're going to check out any of my channels, go subscribe to Doggy Mation. That's the one where all of the stuff is going to happen. Not a lot has happened there right now, which makes me sad face. I don't like to be sad face. I like to be happy face. But I don't play games near as much now as I used to. It's completely random and off topic, just a little bit, but I'm focusing more on art stuff, drawing and videos, and trying to get these videos out to you guys. I've been doing pretty good this year. I've only had to take a couple of little breaks in between, but I'm doing pretty good with the 2 videos a day upload schedule. And yes. One step at a time, guys. What was that quote? I'm gonna end this video with a quote. I just don't know which quote I should end you with. I will end your life with a quote. No, I won't. I'm kidding. Calm down. Aha! That's Confucius' quote. I love this one. Confucius once said, It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop moving. It's okay to take little breaks. You're only human. I'm only human. We all are. So, give yourself that right to be human. Well, that wasn't his quote. I added on to it a little bit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna record Mario Galaxy now. You guys will see this video soon. I don't want to say when, because I probably won't put it that day. I might very well put it up that day, but I'm going to try to get it up when I eventually get it up. Anyway, see you next video, guys. If you like some of this, I guess, inspirational talk, I don't know, motivate, I don't know, whatever, go check out my vlog channel. And if you want to see super duper amazing animations later in the future, go check out my Doggymation channel. There's a reason why it's on a different channel. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you here. This video's gone on long enough. Long enough. I want to put all my animations on a different channel. Not this channel, because I upload so much video game stuff that I don't want my animations to get lost in the video game thing. And I want to do video game reviews too. That would be amazing. I love to do video game reviews. But I'm doing Let's Plays right now. I need to finish some of these Let's Plays, which is my main focus. Other than that new game I'm starting. I keep starting new games, but I'll put this game off way too much. And I think I'm ready to finally do a Let's Play of it. And yeah, that's it. My brain exploded. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. No, I'm gonna record first. Don't eat pizza before you record, otherwise you'll be all joking and you can't get your words out and all this stuff. What was the thing? Some guys gave tips. Oh, speaking of tips, I want to start that Let's Play tip series soon. Soon. I'm thinking I will probably finish Super Mario Galaxy around the same time I finish this new game that I'm starting, which is roughly a week or two. But my tips for Let's Play thing will start soon. After that, maybe before. I'm writing some scripts. It's not going to be completely scripted, because I don't like completely scripted things. Even my animations aren't completely scripted, which you guys have only seen a few of them, which is crazy. I like the spontaneous stuff. I just heard a car. Metal car. But okay, guys. I'll talk to you later. And, yeah. I'm just gonna call this one Doggy Rambles. Yeah, that sounds like a great name. Doggy Rambles. Or I could come up with a better name, which I probably will. Alright, leave me alone. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Chain explosives together to create awesome explosions.